baby. Come through. All day, baby. Get off. Woo! You can't stop this. Give me that. Hey, right here. Woo! That's all day, baby. All right, too easy. Too easy. other side, man. Hey. Woo! You can't stop them, baby. Give me that.
Get off
all
me.
day, baby. You can't stop this. Hey, right here. Give me that. 5 seconds, baby. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's too easy. Too easy. These all day, baby. That's a foul. Woo! 3 of them, baby. Hey. Keep moving, baby. Keep moving. Hey, right here. Raining. Hey. Yo, come get this. Hey, right here. Yo, look this way. to your spot. Hey, right here. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, right here. Get down, baby. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, right here. All right, now move around, move around, move around. up, hands up. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, right here. Woo! Trifecta, baby. Hey, free him up. Hey, hey, hey. Freeze all day, baby. Three of them, baby. Hey, hey, right here. Get to the block, baby.
Runway.
Three of them, baby. Hey, hey, hey. Right. yo, right here. Shot, shot.
Oh!
Stay
Yo,
there,
yo,
stay
yo, right
there.
here, right here.
Out in here. Oh, foul. Shot.
Hey, baby, can't play with me.
Oh Lord, Jetson made another one, another one, another one, another one.
Warriors, but they live in the sky. I never seen a Gucci watching my future. Sign of the times, and God whispered in my dream, shouted, open your eyes. I got so much more in store for you that can't touch what's mine. Pack my whole life's precious moments in a line and shouted, singing my songs and think she know what's on my mind. She thinks she know what's on my mind. All eyes on me. I want all my free. I could tat 100 on my face. I could call out 100 names. Got a $20 bill, get your hands up. You survived last year, get your hands up. I know that money tight, they send me check like I should stash some, but we gon' ball for the night. Yeah, I said it. Gotta let them know. My cousin to the pain gone. His daddy out of he just came home. Yeah. He probably need a hug, yeah. But you know he trying to find a way to make a Dollar Tree shake. These lying, these fake. And in the glove box, you know I'm still alive. Now we just revealing it. Talking down, but I still flex. Snakes in the grass, but I still step. Woo. All eyes on me. Working magic with that PPP. I could tat 100 on my face. I could call out 100 names. Got a $20 bill, get your hands up. You survived last year, get your hands up. I know that money tight, they send me check like I should stash some, but we gon' ball for the night.
Mama, I ain't made it till you quit your 9 to 5. I was on the road when I found out my uncle. I lost a lot of sleep, I know we should've talked more. I worked so hard, I can't forget what this is all for. Just to burn away the guilt, we been trained. Only pain can make it real. Don't even know when to validate how I feel. I've been really in the field since being healed. If your diamonds don't dance, switch the chain of command. Silicon Valley bosses rocking Dockers and Vans. Wild great for the fans, call me Doc if we friends. I'm barefoot, walking through the creek, $1,000 pants. You tryna stay cool with your BM, put your hands up. Speaking up cause I'm too can't even dap you up. Should've so many times, but I know that if nothing else is still another reason to survive. I realize it's all eyes on me. What is crazy, ducking when you sneeze. I've been got a family to feed, and I don't plan on never stopping. I'm trying to outwork my run them bands up. If you take care of your people, put your hands up. Yeah, you know the vibes. This is real life. It can't nobody tell me I ain't ballin' for the night.
All eyes on me. I want all my free. I could tat 100 on my face. I could call out 100 names. Got a $20 bill, get your hands up. You survived last year, get your hands up. I know that money tight, they send me check like I should stash some, but we gon' ball for the night.
And those are the starting lineups. So kick back, get your popcorn ready. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome, folks, and what better way to celebrate the end of the week? Friday night basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kello. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And the starting group for the Celtics. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Rockets, Porter Jr. and Green are the backcourt set. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. And it's Martin in at the 3, the small forward. And these are two high-flying teams, Grant. Loads of athleticism on the floor. What's it like to play in a game like this?
Well, B.A., it is the best. It's so much fun. I mean, of course, here we're expecting lots of fast breaks, dunks, just in general, a lot of action. And, of course, the fans love these type of games. I can't wait.
Now here's Smart. Outside, Brown. They get it back. Here's Horford, and he drops it in from the low post.
Horford being opportunistic there and getting busy pounding that glass.
Pass to Martin. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Boston ball.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Tatum making a lot of noise with these points now. He's an impact player. Make no doubt about it. Capable of turning a game all alone.
Now here's Martin. Pass to Green. Beyond the arc. Tatum pulls it in. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has. That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Porter. Just over a minute and a half in. Smart with the defensive effort. Inside, here's Brown. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Şengün. Martin right side. Outside, Green. Back to Martin. Shot clock at 5. Oh, a magnificent rejection. Tatum against Porter. Now here's Tatum. Defense is right there. Pass to Brown. To the middle. Here's Smart. Here's Williams. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Timeout called. Houston.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
They are here, the one and only Clutch City, Texas. Here they come, your Clutch City, Texas. Hey, Chow, welcome your Clutch City, Texas.
Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Gallinari, he's checked in for Horford. Hauser comes in for Jason Tatum. Brogdon's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And it's White in for Smart. Here's Christopher. Here's Garuba. Pass to Tate. Shot to stop the run. Williams grabs the board. Porter against White. To the paint. Gallinari, the pass to Brogdon. 17-foot shot on the way. And so it's Boston up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Welcome to the floor.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And here are the Rockets now, trailing by 8.
Hey, I got to admit, I like how the Rockets are approaching their rebuild. This summer, drafting Jabari Smith and Tari Eason, two versatile forwards to go with the other young talents. It feels like the picture is starting to come into focus in Houston.
They've got Kevin Porter, also Josh Christopher out there, and it's Garuba in at the 5 spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. And the league saw a dramatic rise in the number of take fouls to stop the fast break. Clark, was the time right to make a change?
No doubt about it, B.A. Anything that slows down the game in an artificial manner needs to be eliminated from the game. So I think it was overdue, but the fact that they got to this point is good.
Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. And he sinks the second.
No doubt about it. The Rockets are in a rebuilding mode. I mean, and I know it's a phrase we often use, but Houston really has stripped themselves down to the studs.
Now here's Brogdon. Pass to Tatum. Fires the 3. Fires in the triple. Tatum's got 5 points.
You know, a focal point for Tatum early on, increase the consistency from deep. And he's done that with a lot of lab work.
Well, Clark, one sign that Houston is building for the future has to be all of their young talent.
Yeah, I agree with you, B.A. They're planning for the road ahead. Lots of gifted players on the way up who could develop into a tight-knit squad over the coming seasons. It will be fun to watch what goes on in Houston.
White can't hit. It's Tate on the wing. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Tatum against Porter. Tatum gets the bucket. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
Tell you what, they have outworked the opposition and have capitalized on the putbacks, bagging their own groceries tonight, boys.
Here's Tate following the bucket by the Celtics. 6 on the shot clock. There's the 3. Christopher misses. For Boston, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Brogdon, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Kevin Porter.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
So he gets them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Timeout called. Houston.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Checked in for Brogdon. A minute 9 left in the first half. Martin against Tatum. Back to Christopher. Clock at 6. To win the run. Can't get it to go. Making him 0 for 2.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Smart passes to Brown. Over Green. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. And it's laid in by Horford. Horford's got 6 points.
Well, it's clear that there's a comfort level down there for Horford. He's got a lot of shots he can go to and moves to go with it.
Green up top, defended by Brown.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
And watch how Tatum navigates the contact. Just one of the many go-to moves for him in the paint.
Brown against Green. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops it first.
Hey, it's hard not to gush about Green. I mean, he's one of the more exciting talents to enter this league in quite some time.
He's off on the second. From deep three-point range. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Boston liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks so much, Al. As you anchor that front court, what were you guys looking to accomplish in the first half?
I mean, we're just trying to play with pace, trying to dominate on the defensive end, get rebounds, make it tough.
Pace is key. Back to you.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Things were going Boston's way from the beginning. They had great chemistry early on, both offensively and defensively, stringing together an impressive 8-0 run to jump on top early. Looking at the scoring breakdown, they ended up going wire to wire in the first quarter, never once giving up their lead. The last part of the second quarter went very well for them, continuing the offensive pressure and maintaining some tough defense as they closed out the half with a big 11-3 run. Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
Well, if you're wondering why this game is a blowout, let me tell you why. They cashed in on second chance opportunities. They followed their shots, kept after it. They were unwilling to let possessions die.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Rockets.
Their effort on the board has been horrendous. That's a good way to get blown out. The only way they can turn this thing around is to start winning the rebounding battle, to win the battle of possession. Otherwise, they're my favorite, avocado toast.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. So the Celtics 5 right now. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point guard position.
Porter Jr., I think it's about shot selection, taking smart shots, including when he's in close.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
Now here's Tatum. 9 points in the game. Smart outside. And here's Brown for three. Drains the triple. Brown's got himself on the board with a three there.
Hey, guys, that's just outstanding confidence from Brown. I mean, getting up with the shot right away and giving the defense no time to react, that's impressive.
Smart against Green. Pass to Porter from the stripe. The rebound, Celtics.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him. And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Now here's Porter. Over Smart. That one a little long. Boston has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. And here's Brown for three. And the Celtics another three. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well. And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. And here are the Rockets now. The Celtics making their last shot. Smith against Horford. Smith passes to Porter. Again, Porter missing.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Out to Horford. Pass to Brown. 17 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Now Tatum fires the three, and a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Tatum's got 12 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And so it's the Boston Celtics. A huge 24-point lead for them. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And there have been differences from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Josh Christopher is out there with Jalen Green. Then it's Frank Kaminsky. Then there's Jayshawn Tate. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Left side, Gallinari. That shot, no good. And Houston the other way now. Here's Tate. Soft touch off the glass.
Good read from Green there. Getting better at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need the ball.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Now here's Brown. Outside White. Pass to Brown. Shoots over Tate. Oh, nice shot by Brown. Brown's got 11 points here in the second half.
Very capable as a point guard is Derek White, showing off his playmaking skills there.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Some changes for Boston. Hauser, he's checked in for White. And Brogdon is subbed in for Pritchard. Well, the Rockets shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Here's Christopher, guarded by Brogdon. Christopher misses.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Boston has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Pass to Hauser. Brown with it. Outside Brogdon. Now Brown. Here's Hauser. No good from outside.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Now here's Brogdon. Outside, Brown. Pass to Hauser. 1:21 left in the final quarter. Back to Brown. 6 to shoot. Over Green. Oh, nice shot by Brown.
Just look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here
for the Celtics.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jayson Tatum.
I have to say, he was totally unleashed tonight, flying up and down the court, helping out however he could. He made a big impact on both ends.
Williams misses. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Pass to Christopher. Now Green. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. And it's good for 2.
Getting more comfortable in the paint. As long as Frank Kaminsky has the positioning he wants, he's good to go.
Outside Brogdon. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Very soon.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Jason, congrats on the win. How do you prepare yourself to carry such a big scoring load for this team?
Just a lot of hard work. You know, my teammates trusting me and vice versa. So, you know, we do a good job whoever is hot, giving them the ball, and then just making the right play, whatever it is.
That's what's great about this team. It could be anybody's night. Thanks, Jason.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.
Swim back with a. They say I'm moving ruthless.
You see me, I eat, sleep, and talk rap. You see that 98 Mercedes on TV, I bought that. I had some I bought that. Been sent to no return, but still was ball back. Do some slangs in the water, I caught that. I'm 40 kick for the family and partners. If I ain't a hot boy, then what do you call that? Disrespect me, I'ma be in all black. Coming in by some know that. Nico and Rusty and Duck Dog. Riding top down, so we like the trucks pause. MMG riding full deep. I'm claiming they know. Don't even go there, Ward, cause I'm ready to mass up. I heard about the money, that's a nice change. For the right price. Try, I can do the right thing. Only God knows what the future might bring. Might be shy, might be trifling. Might survive if you about to something from playing. Something like a in his hand. Boy, look, play no games no more. Do y'all need my calling door enforcement? Call me. I bet ya I get the off your block. I bet ya I should. Boy, hot. Alright, stop it, cause I done had enough. When it comes to my pockets, I'm ready to get the keys to the Rover truck. Man, let me get this beat over, bruh. Ain't no yeah, I'm from the lawyer, bruh. This what was told to us. How I'ma be running with this and banging down. How I'ma look in front of my people like a clown. The book is what we never will abide by. Getting loose, beefing with each other like a checkerboard and goose. Up in Compton, otherwise, up in New York, you keep them open wide. Played by a bit of Italian. All fine young black female stallions. Give me the keys to your car and your medallion. You far away from your home using alien. I got a whole lot of money. Y'all it for me. Got a bad jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, load up on the. I'm trying to get. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. I stepped in the club. There you go. My key music. My presence start up. The girls.
Coming right up, the Heat taking on the Pelicans. For the Heat, every game presents another chance to improve and refine their brand of basketball. They want to win each half, each quarter, each minute, each possession. Pelicans, Heat, coming up next, right after this. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. So here's Miami's starting group. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Martin is out there with Adebayo, and it's Lowry in at the point. And for New Orleans, up front it's Williamson at the 4, and Valanciunas at the 5. McCollum and Jones are their guards. And it's Ingram at the small forward. You know, the first thing you think of with both these teams, Greg, their athleticism. Some high flyers on the court tonight.
And, Kev, it's not just about the aerial skills, though. There are some guys out there who can flat out wear you down with their ability to run the floor.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Hero. Back to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. No good. Shot missing. So the Pelicans will take it the other way.
And there had been so much talk about Zion wanting out of New Orleans. That was all put to rest this past summer. Zion signing a loaded extension to keep him with the Pelicans for the next handful of years.
Now, Hero. Zion Williamson unable to get his last shot to go. Three-pointer, Lowry. Pelicans with the rebound. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Willie Green gave me a few minutes to talk with him. Said priority number 1 is to not let these guys get going from the perimeter. Do not let them start getting open threes. It's a recipe for disaster. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. And so the New Orleans Pelicans get the first points of the ballgame. Ingram with the steal. And Ingram with a clear path to the basket. Over Butler. And it's Ingram missing. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Adebayo.
The defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
And you love seeing that great Mobile One drive a second time.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Now here's Ingram. Inside, here's McCollum. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen, you shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
To the middle, here's Lowry. Lays it up and banks it in.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
Ingram outside. Jones against Hero. Williamson right side. And here's McCollum for three. Rebound by the Heat.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Hero. A miss that time would have put him up. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Jones up top. He's covered by Hero. A fader. That one off the back iron and out.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
The kick outside to Butler. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so a tie game here as we end this low-scoring first quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Pelicans fans, here's your...
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Now, what stands out to you from the Pelicans in this one?
I really thought that everything seemed to fall into place for them in that first quarter.
Well, they're playing aggressive, unselfish basketball, exactly what their coach wants.
Here's Alvarado.
Well, there's been some interesting moves in the Bayou, and this team is set up a roster that I think has some great potential. There's a lot of talent, a lot of interesting players that are on this roster, and I'm excited for their future.
On the court for the Heat, Oladipo is out there with Vincent. Then it's Duncan Robinson. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Alvarado. And Murphy kicks to Daniels. Lock at 6. Deflected by Oladipo.
Good timing from Victor there as he swipes that one away.
And a look at the Mobile One drive. Driving right into your living room.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
The pass to Oladipo. Here's Robinson. Left side, Love. And they'll get another chance. Tries again. Oladipo misses. New Orleans in the lead. Passes it to Marshall.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Daniels. Over Oladipo. Daniels, no.
Side presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Love. It's good on the putback.
Kevin Love all about positioning in there, battling and finding some space, keeping the play alive with that kind of activity.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Last season, we know the Pelicans made that trade to bring in C.J. McCollum. He says, I think it's a match made in heaven. I'm happy to be here. The cool part is that I haven't had to make any real adjustments. The way I play is the right way. Kevin, back to you.
Well, and he's completely changing teams mid-season. Tough thing to do, but he is a veteran that can certainly handle it. Ball in his hands. Good things usually happen. Hey, David, thank you for that story.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and a big throwdown.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Pelicans.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
They can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Come on, Pelicans fans, on your feet and get loud for your Pelicans dance team. Put your hands together. I can hear you for your Pelicans dance team.
And New Orleans going with a whole new group out there. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Butler, he's checked in for Adebayo. Max Strus comes in for Robinson. Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Victor Oladipo. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for Gabe Vincent. And the three ball is good.
They expect Brandon Ingram to give them a constant inside-outside threat. He's got to go ahead from three-point line whenever he wants it.
Now, Hero. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Ingram with it. Defended by Strus. Ingram kicks to McCollum. No good with the triple. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Miami. They trail by one. Hero, no good. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Down low, Williamson nails the baby hook. Williamson's got his second bucket tonight.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
Here's Hero. Second chance shot, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Pelicans on top. They lead by 3. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come a long way in this league. When you look at your career now versus when you came in, how different is it?
Much different. I think on the floor, I'm supposed to do a lot more on both ends of the floor. And off the floor, I think it's still the same. People recognize my hair.
Well, it is a unique style, Jimmy. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. A competitive matchup for New Orleans in the first quarter. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. They gained a little ground there in the second quarter. Kenny, your thoughts? How the Pelicans are playing?
There's been a ton of energy in this building tonight. And the way this one's going, they're going to need the energy down the stretch. It's a tight ball game, and their fans know how to give them a lift when they need it.
And over to Shaq. What'd you think about Miami?
With how they're shooting, it's a miracle they're still in this game. There's still a whole half left to play. They need to stop wasting shots and get serious about finding quality looks.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
Ingram in the front court with Williamson. McCollum and Jones are their guards. And it's Valanciunas into the center, locking down the middle. That's the Pelicans 5. Steady as can be. Talk more, Brent, about what Jonas Valanciunas means to the game.
Truly the definition of consistency. Jonas Valanciunas averaging double-digit scoring for 11 straight seasons and a double-double the last 4. That's the epitome of a guy who does the dirty work and produces.
The free throw drops for Valanciunas.
For Miami, a tough way to go out last season. Game 7 at home against Boston. Jimmy Butler pulls up for a 3 and that close to the finals.
Valanciunas hits them both. And Brent, even when playing catch-up, the Heat were maybe one shot away from heading to the finals for the second time in 3 years.
Yeah, lots of questions around that shot, Kevin, too, about whether Jimmy should have drove or shot it. And look, let Jimmy be Jimmy. He took the shot. He didn't make it. So now it's about getting back on the grind and trying to get back there. This team has the mental toughness to put themselves in that position.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
A 3 from McCollum. It's hauled in by the Heat. Martin's got 4 rebounds in this game. Floats it up for Adebayo. The alley-oop layup. Very well done.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Pass to Valanciunas. Back to McCollum. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. And the Pelicans lead by 3. Outside Lowry. Well, their pass to Adebayo. Martin tried to free himself up. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
And with Bam Adebayo, I mean, we all know how skilled he is as a scorer and how athletic he is as well. But what about his passing?
Well, as much as I want to compliment Bam and his abilities to do that, I have to give some credence here to the coaching staff leaning into that ability that Bam has. They trust that he's going to make good decisions in the half court, and that has opened up a lot of things for them offensively. And Tyler's got to love that when he has a chance to rise up.
Hero against Jones. Now here's Ingram. He's covered closely. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Knocked loose. Ingram with the steal. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Jones, no one around him. Here's Valanciunas, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Valanciunas has got the lead up to 5 now for the Pelicans. Hero against Jones. Hero, no good. It's McCollum on the wing. Over Lowry. Misses the chippy right there. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Pelicans lead by 5. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter of action when we return. 14. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. The Heat trail by 5. On the court for the Heat. That court pair will be Lowry and Strus. Butler out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Love in at the 5 down low. Now here is Robinson. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Pelicans leading by 5. To the paint. Here's Nance. That shot, no good. Good D from Love. Here's Strus. Misses off the right eye.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
And the basket by Alvarado.
It makes up for a lack of speed with just tremendous effort and hustle on that play.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
He's doing everything he can to put this game to bed, and great score there to help his team.
Now, here's Butler. It's tipped. Murphy with the steal.
2 minutes remaining.
In the corner, it's Richardson.